Did you know you can turn your Google Nano Banana photos into amazing cinematic videos like the one you're seeing right now, and all for free? So let me show you how. First, of course, head over to the Google Gemini, choose the Model 2.5 Flash, and then generate or edit images as you wish. So I generated and edited many images, including my own images, adding myself with Elon Musk, for example, here, adding myself to the cinematic view of the Korean city. So very interesting things. And now I want to animate or make videos out of those images, and for free. So head over to Vheer.com, app image to video, or click on image to video, just upload your images and you will be able to create cinematic videos for free. So for example, here I uploaded this image here. You see the weird one that I created of a lady in a red dress in a helmet and a tiger on a moon for some reason. And then what we got is here. So you see, it is a 4-second length video, cinematic, and it looks pretty good, pretty okay. So the prompt was very easy. I just uploaded the image and then camera slowly orbits around the subject in 3D. I actually didn't think of this prompt. You can just click here and then the prompts will change constantly and you can generate as many images as you like. Completely unlimited, and you can download them for free, thousands of videos if you'd like. So let me give you a couple of more examples. So here is the same one. Of course, you will see the commercials because this is the free version. Here we have the following. They're kind of waving together on a cinematic song. I don't know. Yeah. So let me show you a couple of more examples. Sometimes you'll get a weird responses. For example, this time, I don't know what is happening here. So they are kind of rising and the tiger is becoming a person with hot pants. Interesting things. What I did upload here was this image, for example. I will also give you a couple of prompts that I used that are very, very interesting. So then I tried the following thing. So I wanted to animate or create a video of myself on a big building from above. So it would look like this. So this looks pretty good, pretty nice. What I actually used for prompt for this one, I will show you in Google Gemini. So I uploaded an image of myself, this one here. And then I said, okay, this is me. Change the background standing to the edge of the very tall skyscraper in the middle of the South Korean metropolis, and many other different things. If you want the prompt, just ping me down in the comments. And then I received this image, which is pretty good. Then I uploaded this image to the Vheer and I received this video. By the way, I already created a video showcasing 5 different free AI video generators, so you can check them down below in the description and it will pop up here also on the left side. So let's move to the other example. Here I uploaded the image of myself and Elon Musk that I also recreated in Gemini. Let me show you also how. So, okay. Take an extremely ordinary and unremarkable iPhone selfie with no clear subject or sense of composition, just a quick accidental, many different things also I will share if you want. And then we received the following video. It's not out of the best quality like VO3, but it's completely free and unlimited generations. And it actually looked pretty good. Okay, then we have also this person on the streets, and then we have kind of a, from down to up camera motion, because what was the prompt here? Start with tight framing of the subject, gradually pull back to a wide shot. So you can change those as you wish. Then also what works pretty good are, for example, those photos of astronauts. So you see, it's a pretty good cinematic video that you can use for, I don't know, different creation imaginations that you have. Once again, just uploading the image. You can also, after upload the image, you can just click here and it will generate a prompt from the image. So CGI image of an astronaut. And you can use that, for example, just to, if you wish, for the scenario of uploading some images. And then if you want a descriptive prompt for that image, just upload here, click, and you will get prompt that describes this image perfectly. And then just camera prompts, and you can choose here predefined, randomized. For example, begin looking upward toward the subject, then tilt the camera down, or you can write down your own. Video format is MP4 or WebM. Video length is 5 seconds. By default, you can change 24 to 25 frames per second, and video dimensions. So let me go to another example. This one, this time I had an image of an astronaut eating banana, and then the video creator did something weird. It kind of, I mean, it's not weird, but it looks weird, like he's really pushing that banana. Yeah, interesting stuff, and all for free. So now also I uploaded the image of this lady generated in Google Gemini or Google Nano Banana, and then she is doing different things here. You can, for example, let's now change this, start with a tight framing of the subject, and now let's generate directly. You can regenerate as many times as you want the same image. So now let's wait. Oh, here she is, pretty cheerful, looking nice. So you see, you can play with the prompts as much as you want, and you will generate hundreds and hundreds of videos. So then the next example, which are pretty good ones and actually turn out pretty good, are the examples with the cars. So cinematics videos of car showcases. So here we have green Lamborghini. Then also this one. Yeah, this one looks even better. Very professional. Yeah. Then also uploaded the images of black Puma. Those kind of images work very well in this tool. So just upload and then automatically create these kind of videos. Also with a white Puma. So you see, it's completely the same. You see the original image and now the Puma. It is completely the same and very realistic and very good. Just click here and download for free. Then here we have a kind of a Gothic style person in a church. This one also looks pretty good. Let me show you just how I created this with one very cool prompt inside Google Gemini. So, okay, you can use that. So I wanted to create an 8-panel grid layout with different 8 things. Then Google Gemini created this, as you can see. Then we have removed the grid lines and composed those elements into a dark romantic scene. And you see, we did get the following image. It's pretty cool. And then I have two kind of weird examples, as I always like to have. So this was the prompt to create a scary vampire wearing something like Ali G, Sacha Baron Cohen strings, and this is what we got. And now we have funny and scary looking vampire. Let's see. Nice. The pants are pretty great. Yeah. And also again vampire. Now the vampire is cycling, and you see the representation from the image to the video is complete. If we click play, yeah, he's riding a bicycle, and it is a cinematic scene. Just download it and use it in your videos. So now let's, for example, once again use Google Gemini. Okay, here is the one of the images. Now let's add black Puma also to the image. Let's see what will Nano Banana do. It did pretty well. So now let's download this image. Great. And now let's go to the tool. Here it is, and I will upload this image. Okay, so here we have the image. It looks pretty good. Then let's click here to have a description of the image. You don't have to do that. This is optional. You can just click here, and you can then remove some of the things so that image changes. And then for the camera prompts, I will not put anything. I will just click generate. Let's see what we'll get out of this. And this is what we received. So pretty cool little video. She's shaking her head. Tiger is slightly watching. Puma is staring at abyss. And then I wanted to use the same photo, but then just change the camera. So this time start with a tight framing of the subject and then different things. Fine. And then I don't know what it added here, but the lady in the dress is doing some weird things. They are both watching, and then we have some text also here. Pretty cool things and pretty interesting and free way to turn your Google Nano Banana photos into a real videos. And this is, as mentioned, all for free, as opposed to many other online YouTube videos that are sharing how to turn photos into videos, and then they're using Google Veo 3 or something else that is not free at all. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. If you did, please do like and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye bye.